The story of the clever tortoise and the elephant. Once upon a time, in a vast and bountiful kingdom of animals, there lived a wise and powerful king. The king was a lion, with a majestic mane that flowed like a golden river down his back. He ruled over his subjects with fairness and kindness, earning their respect and loyalty. The king had one child, a beautiful and intelligent daughter named Nkiru. She was the pride and joy of the kingdom, admired for her grace, wit, and compassionate heart. As Nkiru grew older, suitors from far and wide came to the kingdom to ask for her hand in marriage. Handsome and brave, they came with gifts and promises, each hoping to win her favor. However, Nkiru had a condition that she kept secret from everyone except her father. She told the king that she would only marry a man who could bring her an elephant, an impossible feat in the animal kingdom. One day, the king called a meeting with his family and cabinet members. They gathered in the grand hall, their faces reflecting concern and curiosity. The king addressed them with a heavy heart. "My dear family and advisors, I am troubled. My daughter, Nkiru, has rejected more than 100 suitors, all fine and worthy animals. I have asked her why, and she has revealed to me her condition. She says she will only marry the man who can bring her an elephant." The room fell silent as the king's words sunk in. Elephants were rare and mighty creatures, respected and feared by all. To capture or bring an elephant was a task beyond the reach of most. The king continued, "We must inform all the young men who seek her hand of this condition. They must know that only by bringing an elephant can they qualify to marry Nkiru." The king's guards were dispatched to spread the news across the kingdom. The announcement caused a stir among the animals. Many were disheartened, knowing the challenge was too great. Others, more ambitious and daring, began to plot and scheme ways to capture an elephant. Among those who heard the news was a clever and resourceful tortoise named Anu. Anu was not the fastest or the strongest animal in the kingdom, but he was known for his cunning and intelligence. When Anu heard about the king's proclamation, he saw an opportunity. He knew that brute strength alone would not win the day, it would take wit and strategy to succeed. Anu decided to visit the elephant, a massive creature named Ikena, who lived deep in the forest. Ikena was known for his size and strength, but also for his good-natured disposition. Anu approached Ikena's home with a plan forming in his mind. "Good day, Ikena," Anu greeted the elephant with a respectful bow. "I bring you news from the king. He has chosen you to be the chairman of the upcoming Ofola festival, a great honor indeed." Ikena's eyes widened with surprise and delight. "The king has chosen me. This is a great honor, Anu. I will be proud to serve as the chairman of the festival. When is it to be held?" "Tomorrow," Anu replied smoothly. "We must leave at once to arrive on time. The king and all his subjects are eagerly awaiting your arrival." Ikena agreed, overjoyed at the honor bestowed upon him. He and Anu set off towards the king's palace, with Anu walking slowly beside the giant elephant. As they journeyed, Ikena began to grow impatient with Anu's slow pace. "Anu, at this rate, we will never reach the king's palace in time for the festival," Ikena grumbled. "You are too slow." Anu, who had anticipated this moment, replied, "Ikena, my friend, you are right. I cannot match your speed. Allow me to climb onto your back so that we can travel faster. That way, we will surely arrive on time." Ikena considered the suggestion and agreed. Anu climbed onto the elephant's broad back, and they resumed their journey at a much quicker pace. As they traveled, Anu pretended to struggle to maintain his balance. "Ikena, I fear I may fall," Anu said in a worried tone. "My hands are too small to hold on tightly. I have a rope with me. If you allow me to tie it around your neck, I can hold onto the rope instead and not fall." Ikena, eager to reach the festival and trusting Anu, consented. Anu tied the rope around Ikena's neck, securing himself firmly. As they moved through the forest, Anu began to sing a song, his voice echoing through the trees. "King, I have brought the elephant. King, I have brought the elephant." Anu sang loudly, his clever plan unfolding. Ikenna, puzzled by Onyo's song, asked, Onyo, who do you say you have brought? Onyo replied quickly, I am simply singing that I am with the elephant. It must sound strange, but it is just a song to keep my spirits up. Satisfied with the explanation, Ikenna continued, and his heavy footsteps made a rhythmic sound that matched Onyo's song, GWO 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 NGWO. As they neared the king's palace, Onyo grew more excited, his plan nearing completion. When they arrived at the palace gates, Onyo told Ikenna, wait here, my friend. I will inform the king of your arrival. But I worry you might leave before I return, so I will tie you to this tree to ensure you stay. Ikenna, still trusting Onyo, allowed himself to be tied to the tree. Onyo then hurried inside the palace, where the king and his court were assembled. He raised his voice, Your Majesty, I have brought the elephant as you requested. The king, surprised and curious, stepped outside with his advisors and daughter. There, in front of the palace, stood Ikenna, tied to a tree just as Onyo had said. The king's eyes widened with astonishment and admiration for the clever tortoise. Nkiru, my daughter, the king said, turning to her, this tortoise has accomplished the task you set. He has brought an elephant. Do you accept him as your husband? Nkiru, equally amazed by Onyo's ingenuity, smiled and nodded. Yes, father, I accept him. Onyo has proven his worth through his cleverness and determination. The king announced to all gathered that Onyo and Nkiru would be married. The kingdom rejoiced, celebrating the union of the clever tortoise and the beautiful princess. Onyo's story spread far and wide, becoming a legend told by many around the kingdom. As for Ikenna, he was released and honored by the king for his role in the story. He and Onyo remained friends, their bond strengthened by the adventure they had shared. The Ofola festival was held in grand style, with Ikenna presiding as chairman, just as Onyo had promised. From that day forward, Onyo and Nkiru lived happily together, their tale a testament to the power of intelligence and creativity over brute strength. The story of GWO 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 NGWO was sung by many, a reminder that even the smallest and seemingly weakest among us can achieve great things through wit and cleverness. And so, in the animal kingdom ruled by the wise king, the song of the tortoise and the elephant echoed through the land, a celebration of ingenuity and the enduring power of a clever mind. Thank you for watching. Kindly support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Chukwudiolola.